What's up, Virgo? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with our deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. This reading is for the month of May for all Virgo placements. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. Only take what feels right and leave the rest for somebody else. Please hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. If you'd like a personal reading, information's in the description box down below. This is going to be for May, and I do have two small, teeny tiny channel messages for you. I'm not getting a lot clairaudiently, so we're just going to pull cards and see what's coming up for you guys in May. But I was told happy May, lesson learned. So May is going to be happier for a lot of you, and I keep getting that April showers bring May flowers. So if April was tough for any of you, or if April brought a lot of like emotions and a lot of crying and tears and stress, that is being cleared out in the month of May. May is going to be happier. You needed to release and purge all of that in April so that May can be better for you, so that May can be more inviting and happier. Okay, so happy May, lesson learned. And then I was pre-shuffling for you guys before I started the reading, and this card fell out. It's the Nightingale Spirit. The number 41 could be significant, but doesn't have to be. And this card says love is all around. So there's going to be a lot of love for Virgo in the month of May. And it's not just romantic love that I'm tapping into. I'm tapping into unconditional, real love in the form of platonic friends, in the form of family connections, in the form of strangers, in the form of work. Love is all around you this month. I'm hearing you really need it, or you could really use it. So love is all around you this month. And you've learned some sort of lesson. You don't have to repeat some sort of cycle or repeat some sort of test is what I'm getting. You've learned your lesson. All right, let's see what the overall energy is for Virgo for the month of May. What's the overall energy? The High Priestess. Okay. Some of you, I need you to know that there's really amazing things coming your way in May that you've been working on, that you've been putting a lot of energy and effort into. And these things are starting to come into fruition. But you're going to be quiet about them, or you're being guided to be a little bit quiet about them. Maybe to move in silence, to work in silence, to not share with everybody these big wins. Just because some people are not going to be happy for you and some people are going to project their negativity. It's like something really good is going to happen to you, or many really good things are going to happen to you throughout the month of May, and you're going to want to run to people and share it with them just because you want other people to feel the joy and the happiness that you're feeling. It's not coming from a place of like bragging or being better than other people. It's coming from a place of just wanting to share the wealth with everybody else. But some people aren't going to see it that way. And you may notice that if you try to share with certain people, certain family members, certain people who you thought were friends, if you try to share these good things with people, if you try to share the love with these people, they're not going to be receptive to it. They're going to project their own insecurities and their own doubts and their own fears onto it. So the High Priestess does kind of talk about moving in silence. I'm also seeing that some of you, your third eye is going to be wide open in the month of May. I'm hearing you're awake, you're awakened, and I'm also seeing you awakening other people. You're setting people free with some sort of knowledge or some sort of truth. We're seeing the Princess of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles. And so that I'm getting that you're taking some sort of spiritual knowledge or some sort of knowledge or information that you've gained over the years, and you're sharing it with other people, this Princess of Pentacles. And so you're waking other people up, you're setting people free with the truth. You're enlightening people in May. I'm also getting something about a new job offer for some of you. Some of you, there's a new job opportunity coming your way, or there's some sort of like spiritual job opportunity coming your way. Some of you, you may be deciding to like open up your own tarot readings or your own like psychic high priestess, high priest, spiritual readings, or some sort of career like that. Some sort of business that you're opening up in May. I'm seeing people coming to you and paying you for your knowledge or paying you for your information. I'm also getting some of you are writing a book, or some of you are publishing a book in May, and it looks like there's going to be people purchasing it with this Princess of Pentacles. This is somebody like putting money in your hand to pay for your services, for your product, for your energy, for your time. This is amazing. I'm hearing your time is being respected in May, and it's because you've been learning how to respect your own time. I'm getting that the isolation and the hermit mode phases of your life or periods of life that maybe you've gone through recently have taught you how to respect your time. Because maybe in the past other people didn't respect your time and you still gave them love and you still gave them all of you, but then you ended up feeling depleted and drained and worthless and unhappy, right? So you kind of stepped back, you put up your boundaries, and you learned how to respect your own time. And now other people are respecting your time too. People are like, can I pay you for your time? Can I buy you coffee? Can I get your meal just so that we can have a conversation? Just so that I can pick your brain? That type of a thing is I'm seeing happening in May. I'm also seeing something about journaling or a lot of writing in May. You're having really good ideas for like stories, for poems, for songs, or just to like journal and get things out of your head. Okay, let's see what else is going on for Virgo this month. The Death card, I'm telling you, you learned some sort of lesson. You don't have to go back. You don't have to repeat something because it's already over, it's already done. The Devil, right? Some sort of karmic pattern or some sort of karmic test is over. I am getting something about like a removal of third-party situations, if that resonates. It feels like that's being like taken out this month, if that part resonates. But I am getting this message of like the trash always takes itself out. And you'll know what I'm talking about in the month of May, or maybe you already know what I'm talking about. But definitely you've learned some sort of lesson or you've passed some sort of test, like spiritual lesson, life lesson, karmic pattern that kept repeating for you. For some of you, this may have to do with like sex and relationships, especially with the Devil and the Death card here. Could also have to do with like addictions, attachments, bad habits. You're over them this month or something like that. It's over this month. Something that has been like really hard for you, that's been stressing you out or putting a lot of pressure on you or making you feel less than, is gone this month. Yeah, we're seeing the Ace of Swords. That's the truth, Spirit said. Not only are you setting others free, but I feel like you're feeling more free this month too. You're getting a lot of like clarity on past situation. You're getting a lot of clarity on your path forward. You're living in the present moment more. And you're setting people free with the truth. You're telling people the truth about their own karmic patterns or about their own addictions, their own habits. You're giving people some sort of information or knowledge that sets them free with this Ace of Swords. Your third eye is like wide open. You're seeing things that other people can't see. Maybe in the shadows, or maybe you're seeing people's shadow sides and you're setting them free because you're making them face it, or because you're like giving them some sort of information so they can identify that their shadow side needs some sort of assistance or help or guidance. And I'm not seeing you like doing it for them. You're not a fixer. You're not here to like fix everybody's problems or fix somebody. You're just giving them some sort of information, or you're just giving them something that you've analyzed and it's setting them free. I'm getting that some of you bring out the worst in people, and it's just because you've worked on yourself. You've done a lot of work on yourself to like heal, integrate, work on your ego, work on shadow self, do the shadow work, things like that. And so naturally other people feel that energy too when they're around you, even if you're not saying anything about it, even if you're not bringing up that they have a shadow side and they need to work on it. You're not doing that. It's just your energy. And the fact that you are always like growing and evolving and integrating life lessons and wanting to be better than other people around you, it just naturally brings out their shadow side. But everything exists in polarity, right? So if you bring out the worst in people, you also bring out the best in people. And that's what I think is changing and switching this month. You may have had a pattern of pulling out the darkness from people and pulling out the shadow selves from people. And that could have been hard for some of you, especially for those of you who are empaths and maybe take on other people's feelings and other people's emotions, right? Something is different this month where you're pulling out the best in people. And you're starting to see the best in people. People are bringing their best selves around you. Love is all around. Okay, let's see if there's anything else you need to know about the month of May. I am getting that it's going to feel kind of short. The month of May is going to go by kind of quickly for some of you. And we're seeing the Two of Swords in the reverse. I am getting this message that somebody wants you to unblock them, but you're not going to do that. So somebody might be reaching out to you from like a different account or a different number or something like that. Could be a Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, or Cancer. The part doesn't have to resonate, but that message just came through very strongly with the Two of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you have somebody blocked, or you just haven't been communicating with somebody. You maybe distance yourself, detached from the situation, and it feels like this person is really missing you this month, or this person is like wanting to communicate with you for some reason, but you're really not having it. So they may reach out to you from a different number or a different account. Just be mindful of that. I'm also getting that the delays are over. The delays and the distractions and the detours, they're over in May. Okay, I'm hearing smooth sailing. I'm getting that some of you are going on a trip in May. Maybe you're going on a cruise or over water or flying or something like that. But I'm getting smooth sailing. It's going to be a good trip, or the trip is going to go smoothly. I'm also getting that some of you, you may have some, like, the words are not happening. You may have a business meeting or some sort of job opportunity in a different state or even in a different country for some of you. And I'm getting that it's going to go very smoothly. You're going to get the job, or they're going to want to continue to work with you and network with you and build with you. Okay. We're seeing the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is good. I feel like May is about money for a lot of us, so I do feel like May is going to bring in some money, some stability, some security, miracles, and magic. I'm hearing you're in a good place in May. You feel like you're in a good place in May. You feel more secure and more stable and more free. There could even be more money coming in that's helping you to feel more free. Financial freedom could be something that's happening for some of you in May, or you're just feeling more financially free. You have more money to do the things that you want to do. People are purchasing your services, purchasing your products if you are your own employer. If you work for tips, if you're in the service industry, I feel like people are tipping you very well in the month of May, like large tips unexpectedly. There could even be talks about like room for growth or promotion that comes with a raise at your job. So it looks like money is going to be really good for you guys in the month of May, especially if you've been having some sort of like delays when it comes to your money. Excuse me. I was getting this message that somebody was trying to sabotage your work or sabotage your money, and that was why the throat chakra blockage came through. Like somebody didn't want me to say that out loud, but it feels like someone or some people were trying to block your blessings or block your growth, and that's over in the month of May. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I know that it's over in the month of May. I'm getting a lot of endings for the negative energy in your life, and I'm getting a lot of endings for the karmic nature in your life. The people who tried to like bully you, sabotage you, tear you down, prey on your downfall, that's not affecting you in the month of May anymore, or it's like no longer in your energy in the month of May. We're seeing the seahorse spirit, which says watch and wait. Okay, the number 53 is showing up. Watch and wait. And then let's get you an angel card for Virgo for May. We have a new moon in Taurus on May 7th. I feel like that's going to be a really good day for you to manifest, for you to script, for you to write down things that you want to manifest into your life. I feel like there's a lot of really good energy happening in the month of May, so try to use it to your advantage. And I am getting this message of continue to go outside. A couple weeks ago, we talked about allowing yourself to be perceived, to get outside of your comfort zones. And I feel like in May, it's going to be more natural for you to just get outside, or for you to get outside of some sort of comfort zone. So yeah, get outside. Get outside as much as you can. Wear sunscreen, protect your skin, right? But get outside as much as you can in the month of May. I think it's going to be really, really good for you. And I feel like there's going to be some really great people that you're going to meet. There's going to be a lot of love all around you. Again, not just romantic love, all kinds of love from all kinds of different people. And I'm getting that people are going to be showering you with compliments, and you're learning how to accept them, or you're learning how to really believe them in the month of May. It's like people are giving you all of the love and care and compassion that you give back to you in May. Specifically one person, but it could be multiple people throughout the month of May. I'm getting that there's one specific person in your energy who really wants to like show you how much that they care about you and show you how much that you've helped them. They like really want to reciprocate that energy to you. I don't know much about this, so it feels like it could be a newer situation or like a newer person. Maybe you just met them recently, or maybe you're meeting them in May, but it feels like somebody, they know who you are, or you've helped them in some sort of way. and they want to like repay you for that. And so throughout the month of May, they're going to be trying as much as possible to like connect with you and praise you and compliment you and provide for you and support you and love you genuinely. We're seeing improving health at the bottom of the deck for the Angel Oracle cards. So health is improving. If you had any like health scares or any sicknesses or illnesses, it looks like you are going to recover from that in the month of May. This may not be you. This could be somebody around you. There could be somebody who's in the hospital or somebody who's having surgery. I'm hearing that they're going to be improving health, or the surgery is going to go very well. Some of you may be surgeons or doctors or something like that. And I'm getting that one of your patients, their health is really improving. Specifically like a surgery. The surgery is going to go just fine. If you're the person who like is the surgeon, you don't need to stress or worry because the surgery is going to go just fine. There's not going to be any complications or anything that you find that you didn't know about before, if that makes sense. It looks like somebody's health is improving. Health is improving in general for the Virgos. Some of you, I'm seeing you getting those fitness results that you wanted to in the month of May. You're being consistent with your workout routine or with your with your workout routine, with your exercise regime. It feels like your health is improving and you're getting the fitness results that you want. So that's good. I am seeing unlikely, and it fell on the Two of Swords in the reverse and the Princess of Pentacles. And I'm getting that again, it's this person who is reaching out to you or trying to get you to unblock them or trying to get you to communicate with them. And you're like, no, it's unlikely. It's unlikely that I will communicate with this person again. It's unlikely that I will accept this person back into my life. It's unlikely that I will not. Where are the words, Virgo? I'm so sorry. It's unlikely that I will unblock them, right? But it looks like this person is still going to try anyway. This person's not taking no lightly or easily. So expect that for some of you in the month of May too. It looks like somebody is not accepting of you saying no very easily. It's like they're going to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying to see if they can crack you or see if they can get you to give in. I don't even know what they want, really. We're seeing success and don't stop. This is more your energy for the month of May. You're not giving up. You're not backing down. You're not giving in. Don't stop. You're going to have success. Specifically when it comes to work, money, and career. So don't stop. There's success right around the corner for you. This could have to do with some of you having like your own YouTube channel or your own social media platform. Maybe you haven't seen the results or the growth that you've wanted yet, but it looks like it's coming in May. Don't stop. Just be consistent. I want to find out a little bit more about why this person is trying to reconnect with you. I know some of you don't care, but I feel like it's best to have the answers. Why is this person trying to reconnect with Virgo? The Five of Swords. I'm hearing hurt people hurt people. The Five of Swords is a very petty energy. So it feels like this person wants to tell people that they broke up with you, or they want to tell people that they ended things with you, that it wasn't you who had the last say, it wasn't you who got the last laugh. But you did get the last laugh, and you will get the last laugh because you're not entertaining this. Whatever this is, it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well, now that I'm seeing the Five of Swords, but it just looks like somebody is hurting. And so they're coming back to you for you to like fix their problems, and when you don't, or when you don't accept them back into your life, then they just try to hurt you, or they just try to be petty. Anything else? Yeah, we're seeing the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing you've moved on. You've grown, you're becoming more successful, and look at the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you have met your match already, or you're meeting your match in May, so this person from the past is like the last of your concern. You're not even interested. You're not even willing to entertain it or talk to this person again because you've already moved on. You've already grown up. And that's the thing. I feel that this person has seen you grow up or seen you accomplish things, and now they want a piece of the pie, or now they want to sit at your table. And if you say no to them, then they're going to be petty and abusive and manipulative. Yeah. And then we're seeing the Two of Swords again. So I know we're talking about that same person, and you're just keeping them blocked, or you're just not entertaining it, not listening to it. I'm hearing see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And it feels like this person's trying to bring some sort of like evil, negative, bad energy back into your life. And you're like, no, thank you. It's unlikely. I won't accept that. No thanks. And then we're seeing the Ten of Pentacles, we're seeing the Four of Wands, and we're seeing the Six of Swords. Moving into calmer waters, smooth sailing with the Six of Swords, hidden helpers, people coming in to support you, to love you, to heal you, to be there for you, to listen to you, to work with you. Then the Ten of Pentacles, there could be an addition to the family in the month of May. Some of you may be pregnant and giving birth, congratulations, or somebody in your family could be. Somebody could be getting engaged or married with the Four of Wands too. There could be a pet that some of you are getting. It looks like there's some sort of addition to the family. The Ten of Pentacles also talks about an inheritance or a windfall of money. So there's that confirmation again that there's more money coming in for Virgo to be financially free and secure and stable. And then the Four of Wands talks about celebrations and happiness. So some of you, I'm getting that you may be celebrating a birthday this month, not yours, obviously, since you're a Virgo, but like you may be celebrating a parent's birthday, a friend's birthday, a sibling's birthday, a partner's birthday, a co-worker's birthday. There may be some sort of celebrations that are coming up for you in the month of May for you to go to and for you to be a part of. I'm also getting that there could be some sort of graduation from high school or college that you're attending or that you're celebrating. So awesome. There's a lot of like celebrations, smooth sailing, more money to look forward to. Love is all around you. And we already talked about the person who wants you to unblock them and allow them back into your life so that you can fix them, but you're not a fixer. You're just Virgo. And you're also bringing the best out of people this month as opposed to bringing out people's shadow sides for them to look at and reflect on. Which I'm going to be honest with you, just as like a little closing statement, I feel like that's why a lot of people don't like Virgos, because we're honest, we tell the truth, we don't sugarcoat things, we detach and go ghost whenever we know that we're not being appreciated and our energy is being reciprocated, and we're constantly working on ourselves and trying to be better, so that naturally makes other people who are close to us feel that pressure too for themselves, even though we're not doing that to them, even though we're not saying like, hey, you need to be better, hey, you need to work on yourself. Most of us are not saying that, but people feel that way. They feel like we're bringing this darkness, shadow out of them, and instead of them looking at it and reflecting on it, they choose to project or they choose to suppress. But something is different this month. You're bringing out the best in people. People are really happy to be around you. They want you at the function, period. I'm hearing people be like, where's Virgo? Have you seen Virgo? Is Virgo coming? Did you invite Virgo? So hopefully this helps, Virgo. Enjoy your May. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.